Snake Man here, Taipan time, and here we have a cage. We open up the lid and we have a coastal Taipan who is about 7-year-old. See the hair lip there? Hello hair lip. And on the other side, if you have a look, you'll see, you should be able to see it doesn't quite align properly on the load. You have trouble there, it looks pretty good, it's almost healed. It looks pretty much healed actually. Well, this particular individual is trying to eat me, in case you're wondering. There you go, have a look at the eye. Well, see the eye, there's a little bit of flesh there. You can't really see on the video, but he's not 100% perfect, but he's essentially recovered from a bit of illness. We had to do surgery on it to fix him up. Had to operate on the poor snake. He had a large tumour cyst or something along those lines at the back of the head, but we fixed it. It was a few complications, but all things considered, the prognosis was pretty lousy and the snake's come good. Anyway, what we're going to do is dig up a rodent. We have a bucket full, and watch this. Here you go, Snake-O. Snake-O, food, here, food, oh, yum, 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 yum. And as you can see, he is a stupid snake. And it's very hard to feed him when you, oh, hey, come on, eat food. Ah, yes, there he goes, go, eat, 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 eat. Now, that snake there will wolf it down and he's as good as gold. They generally pull back, they're an ambush predator. They generally sneak out of somewhere and then they go backwards. And of course he'll eat it. He's a bit slow, so we won't videotape the whole thing unless he starts wolfing down really quick, which is highly unlikely. Taipans have an incredibly good draw reach. This guy, of course, has been devenomised pretty much all his life, and I think he's a virgin. Anyway, because we don't have any females, we're just stuck with this one lady male, and that's how it is. Now, the key thing to bear in mind, of course, though, is they have a terrible reputation. A lot of texts will tell you they're #1 in the world. Some people put #2, some people put #3. I mean, I'm not a biochemist, and there's what they call lies, damn lies, and statistics. Bottom line is, if you're bitten by one of them, be a rat shit. Having said that, they don't really think about killing people. They're more interested in things like eating, sleeping, drinking, rooting, tooting, and shooting and looting. This guy being devenomised has never been handled with a stick in his life. We just pick him up with our hands. He's a very good snake, and this particular snake has never actually bitten anyone in his entire life, which is a good indicator as to how aggressive these snakes really are. They're not, so you can forget the crap you see on some of these cable TV shows that go on about how horrible they are. They're just not. This guy has bitten me when I forced him to bite me, just to prove he's got no venom, and I must say, you wouldn't be letting a Taipan bite you unless you were 100% sure that it was in fact non-venomous. But of course the advantage for the snake about being devenomised is we don't have to forcibly restrain it when we handle him. And as you can see, his colour's quite good. He did actually shed his skin a few days ago, so you're actually looking at him at his best. And I mention that because by Taipan standards his colour is not particularly good. I mean, this is him at his best. So basically colour wise it's all downhill from there. Anyway, you're going to take a while to eat that. And the bottom line is there's only one company in Australia that shows Taipans on a daily basis on all their shows. That's us, Snake Busters, Australia's best reptiles.